front of Prosper and going to 6 are Amy Zucker. Down low, full speed, and we have photo finish. We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head there.
Grempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
On Facebook and head down to the trailer, and we got some new t-shirts.
All right, perfect.
All right, so row number 1, heat number 1 on the pole is going to be the 7C of Gilbert Adape into his outside the 21M, Cullen Gossage.
14C, Shy McCulley in the 1 of Dante.
Austin Honeycutt and Danny Vanderveen make up your third row.
And it's going to be Mark Dorsey in the 44, the Channel 44 car, and Doug Vermiglia making his way back in the 72. Right now, believe it or not, Cullen Gossage is leading. Big lead over the battle for second, which is Eldape and Vanderveen. Cullen Gossage going to win, lead lap number 1.
The 21M way out front, but here comes your bridesmaid, the 69 Vita, Davey Vanderveen. Gossage is way up there, but Danny V's going to make a good run down the back straight. He's now your new race leader.
Danny Vanderveen in the 69V finding his way to the front real quickly in this heat race. He's going to have your lead with the 21M of Cullen Gossage sitting in second, Gilbert Adape third, and then the 72 of Doug Vermiglia in fourth.
So after saying, see, I got to go, Danny Vanderveen's currently leading. Cullen Gossage is still hanging strong in that second place spot. Your battle's starting to brew for third between Adape and the 72 of Doug Vermiglia. Vermiglia hasn't been here for a couple weeks, and I see him back. But right now, they're battling out for third and fourth. Meanwhile, Austin Honeycutt gets by the other statesman, Don Tank. That is going to be for fifth.
The 3A's in a borrowed car, a lot different to drive, he said. Being an automatic versus a stick, he finally gets by Don Tank. But he has to find speed for the feature. He plans on running for the win right now. But out front, all by yourself. 69V of Danny Vanderveen.
Danny Vanderveen has stretched his lead out to almost a straightaway ahead of Cullen Gossage in that 21M. Doug Vermiglia sits in that third spot. Battle for fourth between Austin Honeycutt and Gilbert Adape.
So they're heading down the backstretch one more time. It is Vanderveen with the lead. Vanderveen's going to pick up the win right now. Cullen Gossage, he is going to hold on for second. Doug Vermiglia is going to be third. Austin Honeycutt gets around Adape for fourth, and Gilbert Adape is around the top 5. Talking to Cullen Gossage before the races, he was going to change all the tires, air pressures, and everything, and it looks like it worked. That car actually has a winning pedigree, as it was built by Alex Davis down in Denison and run by a former track champion in Denison in Tony Kurger. So that thing definitely has a winning pedigree. And it looks like maybe Cullen's starting to happen upon the right setup to get that car going.
You can only go up from there in the 5X.
I've seen what makes that car so fast, though. In the little opera window, he's got it covered up. There's one of your stickers on there. All right, so the green's out. We are racing. It's going to be Gage Riesdorf with the early advantage. Oh, and problems right away for Riesdorf. Car is smoking. Looks like possibly jumping out of gear. So that is going to give the lead to Taylor Brown right now, long in second. Then, of course, you've got the 35X Connor Brown in third, Lenny Cunningham in fourth, and the 23 of Tony Fontenot rounding up top 5.
You got the 5X Lenny Cunningham up in the mix still. You got a top 4-pack tight bunched up still. But you got Long on the outside, Tyler Brown on the inside, and Lenny Cunningham in fourth.
Taylor Brown still with your race lead in that 35 JR. Brian Long going to go on the outside of him with Connor Brown on the inside. Taylor Brown still with the advantage out front in that 35 JR.
Right now, it's a three-way battle. They're 3 wide. You've got both Browns and Long right now. Taylor Brown still able to make it go. He's still at now Long on the high side. Power move. It's going to be a drag race down the line. Oh, too close to call this time around. But Long going to make another attempt to see if he can get by a 35 junior.
Long with some contact up into the wall. Gets up in the dark stuff with a little bit of help. That 35X going to get by him. Here comes the 5X of Lenny Cunningham. But out front still, you're going to have the Brown boys now battling for the lead.
Brown boys going to be side by side now for that race lead coming into turns 1 and 2. Connor Brown in the 35X with a slight advantage over to the 35 JR. He's going to be your new race leader now in that 35X. Here comes Brian Long to the inside of Taylor Brown now. Meanwhile, back and forth, the 5X of Lenny Cunningham just waiting to see what's going to happen as he pulls to the inside of the track.
Not sure why. The scoreboard says 1 lap to go. Spun Bearing has not put out the white flag yet, but right now it's still the 35X of Connor Brown. Currently still leading. Of course, you got Long in second, Cunningham in third. Cunningham making a great save down here, getting way loose, able to save it. He's still sitting in third. Taylor Brown currently sitting in fourth. White flag now finally out. We got 1 lap to go.
Leonard Cunningham with a great run out of 2. Going down the back straightaway, trying to get on the inside of Long and try to catch him. Long square in the corner, but I don't think he has enough momentum. Your race win's going to be the 35.96 of the 5X.
So it is going to be the 35X. Connor Brown with the win. Brian Long currently second. Third is going to be Lenny Cunningham. Fourth is going to go to Taylor Brown. And fifth, the 4XX of Troy Steenson. Like I was saying, though, Lenny Cunningham making a very bold save. As he got loose, coming down to 4, got it 12 ways sideways, still was able to hold on, and was able to hold off and get third. So it looks like it's going to be Mike Hansen in the 34B of Ben Schneider's now. And I don't have a pen. Can you grab my bag back here, please? I got a pin in there.
Can I get a pen? Hey, we can now complete half of our job.
Sweet. Okay, so mark him
So
off.
Ben Schneider's going to be choosing the inside line now, and Mike Hansen's going to take the top side.
Yeah, Mike Hansen's with lane choice, so he gets to take top side. It's going to be green, white, checkered. Winner moves on. Not winner goes back, gets ready for the feature. We're green. It's going to be Ben Schneider's an early advantage. The winner of this particular round is going to get lane choice in the second round. So this one an important race. Ben Schneider's currently leading. Mike Hansen trying to find a way to get underneath of him. White flag is out. Ben Schneider still leads.
Mike Hansen really looking for the same line Schneider's in. You're not going to pass him that way, especially on a short race like this. He's really going to have to send the sailing in 3 and 4. He plans on passing. Schneider's coming out of 4. Looks like it's going to be your leader, the 34B of Ben Schneider.
Schneider's is going to take home that race. Hansen will be going back to the pits. Now number 2, Kyle Davis in the 33 and Aaron Schern in the 14.
Also, don't forget, Ben Schneider's is now going to get lane choice for over the winner of this particular run here. So Kyle Davis with the lane choice deciding to take the low line this time around. Mike Hansen taking the high line, and apparently Kyle Davis saw that it worked better for Ben Schneider, so he's going to try it on the low side. RPMs come up, and we're green.
Green flag's out. We're going to go racing right now. You got the 14. He's making it look like the high side didn't bother him much. Oh, he gets a little tap looking on the back door by 33 Kyle Davis, but out front still, the 14 of Aaron Schern.
Aaron Schern's going to see the white flag this time by him, that 14Z. Kyle Davis in the 33 going to try to get by him. Not going to be able to do it coming off at turn number 2. Aaron Schern still out in front and Kyle Davis trailing.
It is going to be Aaron Schern leading him down through 3 and 4. Kyle Davis going to try to drive it down the hill. It's a drag race. It's going to be Aaron Schern winning. So that means that Ben Schneider's and Aaron Schern are going to be meeting in round number 2 with Ben Schneider's having the lane choice. Right now we got the 7 of Tony Fetterman and the 34 Emma Miller.
They really put on a great race that last round, did. And no one ever had anything for the other one until the end, so it was a really great race. I like seeing those.
So Miller with the lane choice, he's deciding to go to the high side. We'll see what happens as they get ready to come through 3 and 4 for the next round of round number 1. We're green.
Fetterman with an early lead going down the front straight. He's going to send his sailing. David Miller's going to try to go underneath him off of 2. Right now, though, Fetterman's still with a good run out down the back straightaway. David Miller cannot get past him. Going to fall back in line, diving underneath him in 3 and 4. David
Miller going to look to the inside now as they come on the front stretch. Fetterman still with the race. Fetterman out in front, Miller in that second spot. Gonna try to get around him, but he's got a set of corners to go.
Tony Fetterman with the leads. They're going to go down into 3 and 4 one last time. Miller trying to mount charge to the inside to no avail. Tony Fetterman leads the round number 2.
PJ and Rusty, I'm looking forward to this matchup right here. We got Zach Ankrum in the 68Z and Andy Hoffman in the 8X.
Now, Zach Ankrum has lane choice for this round, deciding to go to low side, but the winner of this round is going to have lane choice in round number 2. No, correction. Tony Fetterman will have lane choice in round number 2 on this second round of the bracket. So whoever wins this one is going to be at a slight disadvantage as Tony Fetterman gets to choose what he wants, high or low.
And if you remember in the heat race, those two battled high and low, flip-flopping it around for that third place or second place finish. So it was a great race. So green flag flies. We're going to go racing. Little Zeppy's going to have a good run off of 4. He's going to be leading it going into 1 and 2. And he's going to go to the high side. Zeppy pushes up. Going to get Andy close to him again. But on the back straightaway, there's probably a bumper between them. Andy Hoffman's looking to the inside in 3 and 4.
Side by side now coming off turn 4. Zach Angram's going to have the slide advantage over Andy Hoffman. One more time around the Raceway Park. Zach Ankrum still out in front. And Andy Hoffman in the second spot.
Little Zeppy's going to lead him down into 3 and 4. Hoffman's going to try to mount one more charge. Going to try to drive it down the hill the inside. Not going to happen. Zach Ankrum moves to round 2. Will face Tony Fetterman. So, round number 2, your first matchup. That is going to see Ben Schneiders and Aaron Schern. Ben Schneiders choosing the high side as he has lane choice. So this should be an interesting one. The winner here will be the first one into the finals.
And for your junior fan club winners, I just got the names up here. So at intermission, you'll have to meet me at the flag stand. Carter Twito and Adeline Baker. So those meet me at the flag stand at intermission.
Green is out, and we're underway with your second round with Aaron Schern and Ben Schneiders. Side by side now coming off at turn number 2. Aaron Schern's going to have the slight advantage in that 14 car. Ben Schneider's going to try to go to the inside coming into turn number 3.
Ben Schneiders to the inside of Schern. Oh, Schneiders goes around. That is going to ensure the win for Aaron Schern. So Aaron Schern will be the first one into the finals.
Schneiders was trying really hard, drove it in really, really deep. Unfortunately, the crack couldn't hold it. He goes around. It's going to leave Aaron Schern way out in front all by himself, and your winner.
All right, that's going to bring out our final matchup of round number 2. That is going to see Tony Fetterman. Looks like he has lane choice. He's going to choose the inside. And the 68Z, your current points leader, Little Zeppy, Zach Ankrum.
So if Little Zeppy wins this, you're going to put the two guys leading points, 1 and 2, out on the track to battle this out. And they're battling for the points of 1 and 2. Aaron Schern and Little Zeppy. So this could be a good one here if Fetterman gets beat, but I would never count Fetterman out.
Unfortunately, no points for this, just some bragging rights, but still, wouldn't it be cool if that was the case? But don't count Tony Fetterman out either. Fetterman always up in the mix. We'll see 2 laps from now. We're green!
Fetterman, Zeppy, door to door across the line going into 1 and 2. Fetterman has a slight advantage off of 2 now. Zeppy's going to give him a little bumpy bump, knocking on the back door, but going into 3 and 4, you're still going to have Fetterman out front. Coming off of 4, they're door to door.
Zach Ankrum by a nose cone at the flag stand. He's going to bottom feed around the track. He's going to have the lead now, but here comes Fetterman back on the top side. Bobble from Zach Ankrum. Fetterman going into turn number 3. Zach Ankrum going to try to go down to the bottom to get it one more time. Coming to the flag stand, Tony Fetterman.
What a race.
Yeah,
Wow.
Awesome. So, we will keep the 7 of Tony Fetterman out there as here comes Aaron Schern. Looks like Fetterman's going to go to the high side. Schern's going to go to the low side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Hobby Stock King of the Hill final right here. 2 laps to decide who's going to take home the bragging rights for the rest of the year. Want a Bobcat? There's a truckload of them going down the road right there.
Adeline Barker. Sorry. I'm sure you parents all knew who I was talking about. My bad. I wasn't at the birthday party. Calm down. Don't sing a little thug
RPMs
over
come
here.
up. War Green with the final round. It's going to be the 14Z/58 of Aaron Shern with a slight lead going down to 1 as they go through 1 and 2. He gets clear of Fetterman.
Aaron Shern going on the back straightaway into 3 and 4, leading it. Fetterman's going to look. Aaron Shern is smooth no matter whose car he's driving.
Aaron Shern out in front in the 14Z. Fetterman in the 7. Going to try to pull to the inside. Not going to happen. One more set of turns for the 14 of Aaron Shern. Fetterman going to try one more time here. He's going to try to pull side by side. Not going to happen. Aaron Shern's going to be your King of the Hill winner.
All right, so congratulations to your 2019 Hobby Stock King of the Hill. Doesn't matter if he's driving the 58 or the 14Z, he's always quick, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Shern!